Hi, Doug here. So I want to show you the finished product with the calculator here. You notice it now has a period correct divide and 0 key on it. So to show you that it's still working, if we do 355 here, we add that into the register, and then we divide that by 113, and we set our starting point, and then we hit our divide key. It's now doing a rough approximation of pi. We got 3.14 there. So that's all working. So how did I make these buttons? Well, the original buttons, if you don't know if you remember, on there were not correct. There was this green button here was here, and then this small orange 0 key from a different calculator was down there. So what I did is I went into Fusion and I modeled up these buttons, so you can see here, in 3D, and they were 3D printed out. So I want to thank Nino for that, out of resin. And it's just kind of what they look like here. So you get those all printed out, you get them sanded, you get them into primer, and then you get them painted to match. So the original 0 key was actually smaller, so I made it the correct size, so it's now bigger. And then this is a triangle key, which I have printed in here somewhere, that I modeled that goes on top here that does the division, if you will. So that's the proper angle for pushing it. Again, painted it and stuck them on, so it worked out beautifully. So this unit is now completely restored with quote-unquote original hardware now. So this is how it would have looked rolling off the assembly line, which is really awesome. And even have the really nice logo on the back there. And you can see the homemade power cord I made for it on the back, because finding that plug is not cheap. And we have the small logo on the front here as well, the Monroe there. And the hammer finish paint and everything like that. So it turned out beautiful. I figured you guys get a kick out of it. So this should be the last video on the project, for it's now complete and fully operational and back to original like stance. So thank you very much for following along with this project.